Hello, hi everyone. Hello everyone, I'm Shelby from Superior Solutions. I almost forgot to do my intro here. I've been so used to getting on YouTube live. But today I want to talk about some new grant opportunities that you can apply for your small business. It's going to be a really quick video today, so that way you can go ahead and click the links down below in the description and go ahead and go straight to applying. Okay, so obviously at the end of this live, I'll go ahead and paste the information that you need at the bottom of the okay, in the description. So let's go right into it because I don't want to waste any time. Okay, so let me open this door. How are you guys doing? It's Saturday. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Saturday? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like this morning, I woke up with tons of anxiety, okay? Like I just cried like crazy. And that's like part of the entrepreneurial things that you guys don't get to see. So I want to be a little bit more open about like the things that I go through personally, because the entrepreneurial journey is not easy at all. Learning about this stuff, sitting down, disciplining yourself to be able to provide this information, and also looking at everything, your analytics. So I'm going to start sharing a little bit more about the things that I go through as an entrepreneur, so that way you guys know that you're not in the boat alone, okay? Some days are not easy, and yeah, okay. And for those who you guys do know, I did just get out of a recent relationship, so that was very heartbroken about 2 months ago. So sometimes I still like wake up with that on my mind, right? So I just wanted to give you a little bit of personal, so that way you know that you're not the only one in the boat, okay? So we're in this together. So moving forward, let's get down to business, right? So let's go straight into some grants that you can apply for October, okay? And these grants, majority of them are open all the way until December of this year, okay? So the first one I want to go over is called the Generator ECMC OnRamp Education Workforce Innovation Grant, okay? Very long, but obviously I'll put the link in the description later. So the perks for this particular grant is that each year, the OnRamp Education and Workforce Innovation Accelerator group, they always do this participation grant, okay? This grant is up to $100,000. It's a $100,000 cash investment. And then you can also receive office space, and it looks like you also get some mentors and different investment opportunities, okay? The original hub for this particular, I believe, OnRamp is located in Minneapolis. So if you are in like St. Paul, Minneapolis, you know, obviously you have leverage, but this is a nationwide grant, okay? The application deadline is October 24th, okay? October 24th. So this is a 100K investment for your business. And also, I picked this one to talk about first because this is for startups, okay? If you are a startup business, you can sign up for the OnRamp Education Grant of $100,000 investment for your startup business or your seasoned business, okay? And the application deadline is October 24th. I'll put the link down below in the description. The second one I want to talk about gives you up to 300K, okay? Now we getting up there, all right? We getting up there. So 300K. This is called the Rural Health Network Development Program. And so what this does, and it's a little bit of information, so I'm going to read it here. It says, this notice announces the opportunity to apply for funding under the Rural Health Network Development, RHND program. The purpose of the RHND program is to support integrated healthcare networks who collaborate to achieve efficiencies, expand access to, coordinate, and improve the quality of basic healthcare services and associated health outcomes and strength in rural healthcare systems as a whole. Eligible applicants include domestic, public, or private, nonprofit, or for-profit entities, faith-based, community-based tribes, tribal organizations, The applicant organization may be located in a rural or urban area, but must have demonstrated experience serving or capacity to serve rural or underserved populations. So this deadline is actually November 22nd. All right, so we have up until November, and there's it says there's like 3 different parts to this. You can either seek to expand your services or expand your service area. Okay. It says you must have new or additional network member organizations. Okay. So you could be in that group, or target a new population or focus area, or a new focus area. Okay. Sum all of that up. Okay. If you are a CNA, if you are a RN, if you are a doctor, if you are in the healthcare field, okay, this grant is for you. This grant gives you up to $300K, and I'm gonna let you know right now, because of how thorough they are with explaining their eligibility requirements, I definitely advise that you have a business proposal for this one, okay? So if you're a CNA, all right, my CNA cousins, if you are a home health aide, if you own a group home, if you do adult daycares, anything in the healthcare, right, in the healthcare area, this is for you, up to $300K. They didn't specify whether you had to be a startup, or if you could be a startup, or, you know, already in business. It does say for-profit businesses and nonprofits, so definitely apply for that. November 22nd is the deadline for that one, okay? $300K. The next one I want to talk about is, I've already talked about this one once before on my channel, but not in this way, okay? This is the Tory Burch Foundation, okay? So Tory Burch always, you know, gives out different grant opportunities to us about 3 or 4 times a year. So this time, they're giving out $5,000, okay? So this is super dope. It says, our year-long Fellows Program for Women Entrepreneurs helps founders of early stage companies accelerate their businesses through live and recorded workshops, coaching sessions, and rich peer-to-peer network, and a $5,000 business education grant, okay, and access to more capital. The program concludes with an intensive company presentation where experts weigh in on your business growth objectives. That's super dope. So obviously this is for my girls, okay? This is for my ladies, all right? All my ladies. So all of my ladies, my boss babes, you know, women entrepreneur, you have the ability to get up to $5,000 one-on-one coachings, and represented by Tory Burch, and also having their coaches help you accelerate your business. Must be 51% women-owned, right? 21 years of age or older. And then also have to obviously be in the U.S., must be a for-profit business. If you're in the early stage, then you have to provide, you know, what you've done, how you're operating currently. And then if you are not, it says that you want to show how you're generating revenue. And it says you want to be generating revenues as a minimum of $75K, okay? So if you are a startup, if you are a women-owned business, startup business, you have an idea, you want to do something, especially if, say, for example, you are a woman in trucking, right? Or a woman in the hair industry, beauty industry, right? And you're just starting, but you've already paid for your LLC, you've already paid for those lender compliance things I always talk about, right? LLC, EIN, DUNS number, you got all that stuff. You are still eligible for this $5,000 program, plus the mentorships and all that good stuff through Tory Burch, okay? So if you are a seasoned business, the minimum amount that your business must have made annually is $75K. Strongly preferred is what they say. And then you have to provide how you know, bank statements and stuff, income. The deadline for this particular grant is November 3rd, okay? November 3rd. So yeah, Tory Burch is coming out again with another one for the girls. And then last but not least, this one is very extensive. And this one is really good. And this one is for my cousins down here. But I believe it's also a nationwide program as well, okay? But I was able to specifically find this one through a Florida grant website, okay? But it says it's nationwide, so don't quote me. Now, it says 10,000 businesses with Goldman Sachs. Ooh, so if you guys know about Goldman Sachs, you know about Goldman Sachs, okay? They've been around for a long time. And to be represented by Goldman Sachs is pretty good for a business, okay? It says join a free 12-week program to learn how to grow your businesses, access financial capital, and develop a strong network. And that is what Goldman Sachs is all about, okay? Your application deadline date or when to apply by is October 11th. So obviously I'm going to put the link down below so you guys can go ahead and apply now. This is a 12-week training program, okay? And this is something that they offer year-round through Goldman Sachs. So let's go over the eligibility requirements. I'm going to talk slow because I want you guys to really understand the urgency for this grant and how well this grant can help represent you, put you in that position or in that room that you want to be in to get more investment opportunities or to network with other people that's in your industry. So it's more than money with this particular grant. It's more to it than that. So eligibility. Goldman Sachs $10,000 small businesses is designed for business owners who have a business poised for growth. We look for applicants who are passionate about growing their business, creating jobs in their communities, and who generally meet these criteria. A small business owner or a small business co-owner. You must be a business or have been operating for at least 2 years. Business revenues of over 75K, so 75K minimum or more. Business with a minimum of 2 employees. And to get the most out of the the 10,000 small business program, business owners are asked to invest their time to engage in the following, which is attend a program orientation, complete 11 convenient learning sessions, participate in out-of-class activities, including completing assignments and attending networking events and business support clinics. That's about 8 to 10 hours a week, it says. Create a business growth plan over the course of the program. So all of that sounds like you guys who have been at least a seasoned business. Obviously, if you're at least making that 10, because we talked about this before, making that 10K a month, well, you're making 100K a year, so or 120 a year. So obviously, you're eligible for this particular opportunity. And at least 2 employees. Now, with Goldman Sachs, they want you to have a business that's already seasoned, okay? So this opportunity is for seasoned businesses only, okay? 2 years or more, obviously. 75K minimum annual income for your business. And then there's some workshops and stuff you're gonna have to do. So how you get started is you complete the application online. Obviously, I'll put the link down below in the description once I'm done. You will receive an email confirmation and additional follow-up to let you know about the class and which class you're considered for. Then if you're selected, you move forward and you're going to be contacted for an interview, they say. So most likely like a Zoom. And then the next class or cohort, they call it, is expected to begin January of 2023. So the 12-week program really starts in January, but they're accepting applications now up until October 11th, okay? This program is run on an annual basis, it says. If you are not prepared to apply for this round, keep an eye out for future projects, okay? Goldman Sachs, okay? Goldman Sachs is gonna put you in that room. So if you are looking for your business to growth, development, anything in that area, no matter what the industry niche is, this is definitely a program that you should start, okay? It's a grant program, 12 weeks, gives you $5,000, I believe. No. Let me scroll down. Sorry, not 5. I was reading the wrong thing. Gives you, it pretty much puts you in a room with all of these different networking events. And then also, it's going to give you the opportunity to get more capital, okay? So they didn't really say that they were giving out actual capital, but they're giving out opportunity, okay? And the opportunity is worth a lot. So those are 4 grants that I wanted to go over. Obviously, you guys always have the opportunity to join Hello Skip because Hello Skip gives out $1,000 grants every Thursday or so. Make sure you tell tell Ryder I said hi and Shelby sent you. So make sure you comment that because he really likes that. Other than that, these are all of the grants I was able to find today. All right. And then, you know, I'll come on here with some more grants once they start coming out. It's just the beginning of the month, the first day of October, okay? And this is what I was able to find. So if you felt like this video was informative, it was good enough, all right, you got some good information, make sure you like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and send this video out, share it on Facebook and all kind of stuff, so that way people can know about different grant opportunities that's out there for this month of October. I will come later on this month, right, to talk about other grant opportunities that might pop up after October 11th, right before Halloween time, all right? So beginning of the month, let's have a positive month. Let's make some money, okay? And let's end the year strong, all right? We're in the 4th quarter. It's the first day of the 4th quarter, okay? You guys definitely know what I mean. When you're business owners, this is the end of it, all right? So let's finish strong. And also, let's start talking about ways that we can prepare for 2023, okay? 2023, it's all about me. It's all about me, okay? Let me answer you guys' questions first before I get out of here. Yes, on Monday, how do I learn more? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put more information down there. Sorry y'all, my finger is all in the way. Who is eligible for these grants? All small business owners, nonprofits and for-profits, tribal organizations, you know, Native Americans, anyone is pretty much eligible for these grants that I'm talking about, okay? The Goldman Sachs, once I place the link in the description, you guys are going to notice there's 2 links for that one, all right? So one is through Access Helps. Access Helps is for Miami, you know, based businesses, and that's where we would apply through, okay, if you're here in South Florida. If you're not, you would just apply directly to the Goldman Sachs site, and I also have both links there, okay? Florida-based businesses, I don't know why we have to apply through the Access Help website. Maybe it helps increase our approval odds, maybe it doesn't. But both links will be there, okay? So 4 really good grants. Also, you know, the bonus Hello Skip. So different grants that you can apply for. Go ahead and I'm going to upload the links now so that way you guys can enjoy applying for it, okay? Also, don't forget, if you're my cousin down here in Florida, all right, if you are a Florida-based business, you have the opportunity now to apply for the SBA new EIDL, Economic Impact Disaster Loan, for the Hurricane Ian. Also, they're possibly or potentially going to open up that opportunity for South Carolina and other states that have been affected by Hurricane Ian. I believe there was another hurricane out there as well. So, SBA EIDL is officially open. You will need to put in the application first. They sent out emails yesterday. And you will also have to provide a 4506T form. Make sure your personal credit is 650 or above, and you will be eligible for the new SBA EIDL, okay? Especially if your business was affected by any of these hurricanes and natural disasters, all right? So I'll come on here and talk more about some more grant opportunities later. Enjoy your weekend, you guys. And yeah, make sure you text me, #business, #grants, #whatever, okay, right? Whatever you're interested in, to 305-686-0781, all right? I'm gonna be up for a little bit doing some more research. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.